Hey, what's up guys? Redstone back with another video. And so basically today I'm on 1.16.5 and I was gonna look at some of my old single player worlds. Um so basically this one it says it's in 1.16.5, but I don't remember what is in this world. So I'm gonna join it and see what there is. Um So I saw the name of the world was World's Worst 1.16.5 Red 3 Pistol or something. And yeah, this really is awful. There's nothing here in this world. And um, I'm on the account foreboded. So that's why I have a different skin than normal. But yeah, this is just some stupid world I made. I don't know what I was trying to do here. Really, because I put one thing and there's just nothing. But yeah, that was a really simple world. Wait, where's the one? Yeah, there's that. This is the world that I really wanted to showcase because it's full of stuff. Like, I'm on a hacked client right now, which I just remembered that I have on. But over here, I think was just like a boat thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just me using an ice boat. And that was about it. And then I'm assuming this X here means that like I didn't finish this one. Yeah, I can tell I didn't finish this. I don't know if I should mess with that because I don't remember like what parts I did do and what parts I didn't do. I'm assuming from the 3 or so buttons that I see around that it might work in like sections. I'm gonna press that. Okay, yeah, that. Oh, I see. What does this do? Oh, I remember what this was. It was meant to be like a three-way staircase thing. I'm pretty sure. So like you'd be able to either like go straight, you'd be able to go up, or you'd be able to go down. But I never actually finished it. I actually barely started it, like from what you can see here. I don't know what pressing that will do. I don't know how that's supposed to get deactivated, because there's no like activation thing there. I'm assuming that's why. I'm assuming that's why that was a work in progress. Um, and this, I don't know what this is. Oh, I know what this is actually. So this will pour the water down, and then there's pressure plates down there for like the water to stay there. And then when I flick that again, it'll like move. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna turn my game sounds down because I don't know how loud that's gonna be. And then I suppose I should go here next. I don't actually know what this is. Oh wait, I need to turn off anti-hazard because there's that. And if this is what I think it is, these should all, yeah, it's like a disco thing. Yeah, that's what the idea of that was. Because there's like repeaters down here, and the observers will just power that on. That's what my idea for that was. What is this? Oh, I think I know what this is. So you can tell clearly from that there's like that stuff there. But wait, hold on. I don't know if I can. Can I do that? I don't know if that'll actually work or not. So I think it did what it was supposed to, kind of. maybe I need to put that redstone dust back there because, yeah, those are slabs. So when I open this, it should just maybe suffocate. I think that was what the idea was to suffocate me. But, actually, wait, I don't remember if I was opening and then closing the chest or not, but yeah, and then it was supposed to suffocate me, but that's not what happened. What is this? Oh, wait, what's this? That was just me testing if jukeboxes could be moved. And then I don't think this works. Okay, wait, so this was a testing thing to see if that would work. And that did work. And then I don't think this works, but judging by the fact that that's the only one that has like an X above it, it might. I don't know what that tower is. There's like a thing up there, but I don't know what that is. Does this work? Yes and no. It does that part. Okay, so that part, so the slime part here, yeah, there's nothing, there's like actually nothing done for that. And the reason there's a button there is like to divert the redstone signal. So that it doesn't like, cause I didn't want it powering this block and then powering those pistons accidentally. But yeah, this would be pretty cool. The reason there's like that slime there and that is because honey blocks and slime blocks don't stick together. I don't know what the point of this was, but I'm gonna go down here and see what's down here. I don't know where this goes. Oh. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna go back here and then I'm gonna ride that because that's what that was meant to be for, as far as I'm aware. It's like to ride that minecart down there. And then I'm gonna ride that and I'm gonna see where it takes me. And obviously since I'm cheating, I have the ability to look at blocks. Yeah, that's what that does. I don't know why there's another hole there. I assume that's so I could get out. I really hope this doesn't go up to sky limit, even though judging by how far it's going up, I think it's going to sky limit. Yup, and then it just launches me, and then I just sit here. Yeah, so I'm assuming by the fact that there's fire there that the next thing over here is gonna be a... Yeah, I don't know what point of that is, but... Oh, that's what that was for. This thing. We'll get to that, but this is just meant to launch gravel. And I'm assuming that that button thing there is like meant to test like where this would go. Like if it would go over that. And it does, because I'm pretty sure if there was a block there, it would like hit the block and then break. I think that's what the fire charges were. And then this is like a pop-up sea lantern thing. Yeah, there we go. I thought I remembered that. I don't know what the point of that being a comparator is. I think I just thought it was cooler that way, but I don't think that actually affects anything. This is gonna be like my inventory thing, right? Yeah, that's what I call my inventory. And then this was just a big bright orange ball that I thought looked cool. Because it kinda does look like an eye. I think that's what my intention was. Oh yeah, I think this is a parkour thing here. Yeah, this is meant to be parkour. I still forgot about that thing, but we'll get to that. So when I was like making this, I had a lot of free time on my hands. So I was practicing just like chain jumps. I'm just gonna go all the way up here because obviously I'm not gonna do all that manually. So once you get here, I'm assuming you're supposed to wait. I don't think that's a jump that you can do, but yeah, that's what you're supposed to. Oh, yeah, I think you're supposed to like go from the chain up to there. Because as far as I'm aware, this here isn't a possible. Yeah, that's not even close. But you're supposed to go from there to there. And then you're supposed to momentum this, which I didn't do that properly. Ow, that sucks. And this is obviously going to be kind of annoying to do. Oop. But I don't know how far this parkour. Oh, I know what that part is. I remember that. That part's traumatic. I might do this whole thing in like a separate video if I feel like it. Because when I was doing this, I had like actually tons of hours of free time. I'm just gonna skip that part. And then I think you're supposed to jump. Yeah, you're supposed to jump like really early for this part. However, I suck at the game, so when I was doing this, like I obviously would have like all this stuff memorized, but I don't. And this is just a bunch of that. I don't actually. Oh yeah, this part is possible. Jump there, jump there. And then this is gonna be like a little climbing thing. You go here, there, 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 there. And this. Oh, I remember what this is. This is meant to be like. You're supposed to jump, flip the trap door. And then, obviously, since I'm in a newer version, it tries to put me in a crouch there. And then, once I do this, I'm supposed to go here, press those buttons. And then, I don't actually remember how to do this part. I think I have this almost down. I have a strange feeling that I'm not going up any higher. Except the fact that I am. Yeah, but this is probably gonna take. Yeah, that's gonna take an hour. But once you get up here, I don't actually know what you're supposed to do. Go there, and then I'm assuming that this takes me over. Yeah, there's like nothing there. Oh yeah, and then you come down here. You're supposed to land in that itty bitty piece of water. Then you come here for more annoying stuff. You're supposed to climb up all those shulkers. And I don't know what this part is. Oh, I know what this part is actually. You're supposed to hit the side of the slime. And then, or no, not the slime, the honey block. And then you're supposed to slide to here. And then, once you make it there, you're supposed to like, get to that. But I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, you get there, and then you get up here, here, then more of this. And then once you get like somewhere near here, I'm assuming this chain block is the end because there's nothing else there. But down here, I think, yeah, I remember what this is. I don't know where the activation thing is. Oh, it's a lever on the side. But yeah, it just pushes this up. Yeah, it pushes that into the ceiling. And it takes kind of a while to draw that back down. And this is just a big water door. But it does it like in sections there. with the trapdoors. But yeah, I did that part on purpose. And then this is like a bunch of like the exact same thing pretty much. Yeah, it does this in sections, and then I have to go around to the other side to flick that back off. This for 15 minutes. This one I made fancy because I don't know why I made it fancy. It just looks like it should be fancy. Obviously these doors have no actual function because they're kind of a waste of time. That one just does like 4 sections at a time. I don't know what this one does. Like obviously I know what it does, but... Oh, that's what that does. That took I know specifically that this one took me a long time. And then I'm assuming this is like the same as that one, but just like blue. Yeah. This one like pulls the pistons up. And then down here I think this is just like another platform stuff. Cause yeah, you can look in there and see there's stuff there. I'm gonna save like the endstone stuff over here for last. Probably. That's the parkour. These things, from what I remember, are actually hilarious. So when you flick this, it'll shoot the fireballs up, and then they like curve upwards, which I thought was awesome. I think some of them might be hitting me. Yeah, there we go. And this one's like a loop. So I think it. I don't really remember. Yeah, that's like actually. It's not gonna do much since they're only fire charges. It doesn't work for TNT. I know for certain because obviously the fire charges are being like thrown already, and TNT would just spawn in. This I actually have no idea what it is. Oh, that's I was trying to make like an automatic nether portal thing, like have it light without being able to see that it's getting lit, because I saw Mumbo Jumbo do something similar one time, kind of, but it was like with a fireplace and it worked differently, but I thought it looked cool. I think this down here is just, oh yeah, no, it's just T flip-flop, kind of like a bad T flip-flop, obviously, because it's meant to have this delay here, that's why the repeater's there. Oh my god, I remember this. So the reason there's a cross here with the leaves is because with wood and leaves you can actually send an observer update. This I thought was awesome because look, it's like a corner of crafting tables. It doesn't have like any real function unless you're like making like a map. And then you just like watch that close up. Like obviously it looks kind of silly with this in the wall, but I thought this was awesome when I made it, and I still think it's awesome. Like it's not very compact, but look at it, man. Look at it. It looks really cool, and it has the leaves there. And then, oh my god, the automatic sheep farm I forgot about. I forgot it was in this world, but I planned on like expanding it all the way over here. It took genuinely like days to make this because like it doesn't really work anyway, but if you come over here, it's like you see all these chests. These are gonna be like full of wool, and then there's like another section for like mutton and stuff, because I had like things set up that were gonna kill them. I don't remember what this part is. Oh yeah, this is all the white wool. I had it set up because when like the carts would come back, it would actually like, because there's only one hopper minecart, and there's like 100,000 sheep here. Obviously there's not that many, but if you look at the entity counter, there's like 600 sheep here, at least. In my laptop, I can hear the fan going. That's why all these hoppers are here, so like organize it down, because hopper minecarts send stuff down faster. Like they take stuff in faster. And this chest minecart's like going back and forth because gotta like deliver the stuff. There's not gonna be like anything honestly since they're sheep, they don't lay eggs, but I spent actually like maybe close to half a year on this. And then over here is like the return system for like the hopper minecarts, because the chest minecart is just like what goes back and forth, but these I have to like pick it all up when I shear, because these are all automatic shearing systems. These parts here are just meant to look cool, but there's like dispensers in here, like in with the sheep down there, that they automatically shear the sheep, and there's like 9 shears in each one, and if I can like get through one of these sheep things, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to see if I can like reach. I suppose I can use like ghost hand, maybe. No, ghost hand doesn't work. That's stupid. I suppose ghost hand doesn't work. If I break this leaf, you can see that there's like all that there, all those shears. And then this is gonna be like some sort of storage system for the wool, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of wool down here. That's where I was originally, because like all that wool like over here is farmed naturally. I spent that much time. All that's like, I didn't like put that in there. It's all actually from that sheep. I'm pretty sure most of this redstone actually is useless because oh yeah, these hopper minecarts just go back and forth all the time. But this is where I had all the stuff for this. And this? It was just like so I could ride back and forth like while AFK and load that all. I had, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't like load all the sheep at the end of the machine. It at least doesn't load the minecarts. Oh, this one I know is like broken. I mean, not broken, it's just like it functioned, and now it no longer functions because I activated it. And then this is like a switch, like a rail switcher, because if you see like down there it's a left. That's like switching back and forth. And this might actually be my favorite in this world, because I thought it was really cool. Like it's an incredible waste of space, but it basically just like switches around chest minecarts, and I don't think like any of them have anything. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh yeah, I remember now how this works. Yeah. So this light will turn on whenever it's ready to like load back up again. Right? Yeah. And then another one's gonna be there in a second. And then the light's gonna turn back on when that goes. Yeah, I don't remember how I made this work, but it's like it looks really silly how like everything's like functioning down here. This is like a trap. And then I didn't show this yet, but this is really cool. Press that. It's another portal. And then it does that. And that's like all it does. But I thought it was really sick when I made it. And this just bounces that up, which is like what is used for wave machines. What is... Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, it's a seamless glass piston door. It's a 2x2. And the button clearly doesn't work from both sides because this is like a one-sided thing, but yeah. This, from what I remember, I think it drops. Oh yeah, that's what that does. It bounces all this up at once. This is just gonna be a layout for me like making another normal 3x3 piston door, but this is a incredibly poorly made 3x3 piston door. Like you can see all this stuff around it, but like it just, if you watch this is actually horrendous how it works. Like that worked fine, but this part is actually like abominable. This like sits there for an obnoxious amount of time, and then it works. Like I don't think the obsidian in the walls is only necessary because there's like slime blocks and stuff there. but it does function somehow. And then again with like the leaves and the wood with observers. This already functioned, so like um oh wait, hold on. Oh, I know what this did. So there's that trapdoor rail block that goes away. Sand, right? That does that, and then I think that should be it. Maybe. So if I get in here and I ride this. Oh, nope, I did that wrong. So okay, I'm not even gonna try and fix that. I don't remember how that was set up, so I probably broke it. But yeah, over here is gonna be all the end stone stuff. This is like a 2x3, or kind of like a 3x3 staircase door, because this just retracts back. I couldn't like figure out how to like make it actually pull this aside, but this I think like retracts like the whole wall back. Those are gonna push out, and oh my god, that's actually a lot faster than I remember. Yeah, and then you can go right back up there, and then there's a button here. Yeah, and this, okay, this, if whatever that over there wasn't my favorite, this would be my favorite, if I remember correctly. This is like a sorting system for the stuff that I'd keep in my inventory at all times. But you'd like put that there, and then it'd like go through all this. And I don't know what this is. I don't actually know what this. Actually, I do know what this is. I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, no, I do remember. So this is filled with leaves for some reason. I don't know why I put leaves in there, but when I put this up, when I send that up, it's gonna activate that. It gets launched there, and then that happened, and then it's gonna drain like some of the leaves, and then when like the items stop flowing through, that's gonna reactivate. So I can't like take all of the leaves as I am right now, but I can like remove that block, and then that's gonna send the minecart back down, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then it's back down there. So I don't. Oh wait, the items go over here. Yeah. So it's still loading leaves through because there were a lot of leaves, and it doesn't lock that hopper, so I don't know why they're all just sitting in there. But yeah, there's that, and then this should be the last thing. So this is like a 5-block gap. No, it's a 6-block gap, which isn't a possible jump that you can make normally. So I had this, and then it just places the bridge across. And then the reason it's my favorite thing is because you can see down there at the bottom, there's like things pushing through the wall. It like pushes the trapdoors like backwards and forwards, which is why like the whole sides are covered in trapdoors. And then this light, I think, means it's ready to function again. No, it means it's activated, which means this one should turn on. Yeah, that one turns on. And yeah, this video is just about half an hour long. And then there's also this like storage silo I made. It's like really fancy. I think you just have to, you just have to put stuff in the shulkers at the top, and it'll just go down. if I put that in there, it's gonna set all this down here. And for some awful reason, I used glowstone. Don't ask me, but yeah, I think that might have been it for this world. And I think this video is like just about out of time. Please tell me if there's okay. But it like checks when there's items in there, and then it lights this up when it's full, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, that might be it for this video. So thank you for watching, and bye.